Hi everyone. Welcome to this video, where we go through possible questions and answers for the Social Studies test, Chapter 1, School and Education. Let's get started with the questions. Question 1. What is the minimum age for children to start school in Norway? A. 4 years. B. 5 years. C. 6 years. D. 7 years. Correct answer, C. 6 years. Question 2. What is the name of the school system that covers grades 1 to 10 in Norway? A. Gymnasium. B. Primary school. C. Upper secondary school. D. Public school. Correct answer, B. Primary school. Question 3. What is the main focus of Norwegian school education? A. Memorizing facts. B. Creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. C. Strict discipline. D. Standardized tests. Correct answer, B. Creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. Question 4. How is education funded in Norway? A. Private donations. B. Taxes. C. Tuition fees. D. International grants. Correct answer, B. Taxes. Question 5. What types of exams are common at the end of upper secondary school in Norway? A. International Baccalaureate, IB. B. National Written and Oral Exams. C. SAT. D. Multiple choice tests. Correct answer, B. National Written and Oral Exams. Question 6. What is the language of instruction in most Norwegian schools? A. English. B. Sami. C. Norwegian. D. Swedish. Correct answer, C. Norwegian. Question 7. How does the Norwegian school system support children with special needs? A. Only special schools. B. Inclusive education with extra support. C. No special programs. D. Homeschooling only. Correct answer, B. Inclusive education with extra support. Question 8. What is a common feature of the Norwegian school system? A. Strict uniforms. B. Free education. C. Mandatory religious studies. D. Education only in big cities. Correct answer, B. Free education. Question 9. What is SFO in Norwegian schools? A. Student Financial Office. B. School daycare for children in grades 1 to 4. C. Fund for upper secondary education. D. Scholarship program. Correct answer, B. School daycare for children in grades 1 to 4. Question 10. How long does primary school last in Norway? A. 10 years. B. 8 years. C. 7 years. D. 12 years. Correct answer, A. 10 years. Question 11. What is the purpose of the Education Act in Norway? A. To regulate exams and grades. B. To ensure equal access to education for everyone. C. To set school holidays. D. To determine teacher salaries. Correct answer, B. To ensure equal access to education for everyone. Question 12. How is the grading system structured in Norwegian secondary school? A. AF scale. B. Numerical scale from 1 to 6. C. Only pass/fail. D. Percent-based system. Correct answer, B. Numerical scale from 1 to 6. Question 13. What is the role of parent-teacher meetings in Norwegian schools? A. Meetings between parents and teachers. B. School festivals. C. Homework tasks. D. National exam days. Correct answer. A. Meetings between parents and teachers. Question 14. What is voluntary homework help in Norwegian schools? A. Mandatory guidance. B. Voluntary help with homework. C. Advanced teaching for bright students. D. Teacher development programs. Correct answer. B. Voluntary help with homework. Question 15. What does the free education principle mean in Norwegian education? A. Students can graduate without exams. B. Education, books, and materials are free for students. C. Students choose subjects themselves. D. School uniforms are mandatory. Correct answer. B. Education, books, and materials are free for students. Question 16. When can students in Norway choose between academic specialization and vocational studies? A. After grade 10. B. After grade 7. C. After grade 5. D. After grade 3. Correct answer. A. After grade 10. Question 17. What is the purpose of the school leisure scheme, SFO? A. To provide students with meals. B. To offer leisure activities for younger students. C. To prepare students for exams. D. Special classes for international students. Correct answer. B. To offer leisure activities for younger students. Question 18. How do schools in Norway celebrate National Day, May 17th? A. With academic competitions. B. By organizing children's parades. C. By holding exams. D. By arranging events only for teachers. Correct answer. B. By organizing children's parades. Question 19. What is the primary goal of education in Norway? A. To prepare students for competitive exams. B. To promote democratic values and equality. C. To focus on sports and leisure activities. D. To teach traditional cultural practices. Correct answer. B. To promote democratic values and equality. Question 20. When it comes to discipline in the Norwegian school system, which statement is most appropriate? A. Teachers are absolute authorities and focus on punishment. B. Teachers must show respect to students, and students must show respect to teachers. C. Discipline in schools involves certain forms of violence. Correct answer. B. Teachers must show respect to students, and students must show respect to teachers. Question 21. Do children in lower secondary school receive grades? A. No, children in lower secondary school do not receive grades. They only get oral and written evaluations. B. Children receive grades, but not in all subjects. C. Yes, children in lower secondary school receive grades. Correct answer. C. Yes, children in lower secondary school receive grades. Question 22. What are schools and activities in Norway meant to teach students? A. That none of us are alike. B. That all people have equal value. C. To search for information and accept it uncritically. Correct answer. B. That all people have equal value. Question 23. What is one of the main objectives of teaching and activities in schools? A. To learn advanced mathematics. B. To promote personal stagnation. C. To develop social and emotional skills. Correct answer. C. To develop social and emotional skills. Question 24. What is a kindergarten? Multiple answers are correct. A. An educational offering for young children. B. Childcare for young children. C. A place where children can play, learn, and receive care. D. A playground. Correct answers: A, B, and C. Question 25. Who decides how much parents must pay for kindergarten? A. The government. B. The municipality. C. The county. Correct answer: B. The municipality. Question 26. Is it common for children in Norway to attend kindergarten? A. Yes, most children between 1 and 5 years old attend kindergarten. B. No, most children between 1 and 5 years old do not attend kindergarten. C. Partially, half of all children between 1 and 5 years old attend kindergarten. Correct answer: A. Yes, most children between 1 and 5 years old attend kindergarten. Question 27. Curricula are documents that describe what students should learn at school. Who determines the content of the curricula? A. The Storting, Norwegian Parliament. B. The County Council. C. The Municipal Council. Correct answer: A. The Storting, Norwegian Parliament. Question 28. Which statement about Norwegian language training for adults is correct? A. Norwegian language training ends with a test documenting language level. B. Everyone must pay for their own Norwegian language training. C. Everyone must complete training within 1 year. Correct answer: A. Norwegian language training ends with a test documenting language level. Question 29. When do children start school in Norway? A. In June of the year they turn 6. B. In August of the year they turn 6. C. In August of the year they turn 7. Correct answer: B. In August of the year they turn 6. Question 30. What percentage of children in Norway attend private schools? A. About 5%. B. About 15%. C. About 50%. Correct answer: A. About 5%. Question 31. What percentage of young people complete upper secondary education? A. About 20%. B. About 50%. C. About 80%. Correct answer: C. About 80%. Question 32. In lower secondary school, students receive grades in conduct and behavior. What grades can they receive? A. From 0 to 100%. B. Good, fairly good, and poor. C. From 1 to 6, where 6 is the best grade. Correct answer: B. Good, fairly good, and poor. Question 33. How often do the teacher, student, and parents have discussions about the student's well-being at school and academic progress? A. At least 3 times a year. B. At least 3 times per semester. C. At least 2 times a year. Correct answer: C. At least 2 times a year. Question 34. What is discussed during conversations with the teacher? Multiple answers are correct. A. The student's academic progress. B. The student's well-being at school. C. Challenges faced by other students in the class. Correct answers: A. The student's academic progress, and B. The student's well-being at school. Question 35. Sometimes cooperation does not work as we wish. What can be the problem? Multiple answers are correct. A. Parents do not attend parent-teacher meetings and development discussions. B. Students are not allowed to participate in physical education or swimming classes. C. Parents do not want students to participate in activities outside school, such as camp school. Correct answers. All three are correct. Question 36. At what age do students have the right to attend upper secondary school? A. 10 to 16. B. 16 to 25. C. 25 to 35. Correct answer. B. 16 to 25. Question 37. When do adults have the right to free primary education? A. If they want to, and have completed 3 years of Norwegian language training. B. If they have not completed primary school before. C. If they completed primary school more than 10 years ago. Correct answer. B. If they have not completed primary school before. Question 38. Who is responsible for offering primary education, including for adults? A. The state. B. The municipality. C. The county. Correct answer. C. The county. Question 39. Adults aged 25 years or older have the right to upper secondary education if they have not completed it before. What schooling is required to obtain this right? A. One must have passed a Norwegian language test and lived in Norway for 2 years. B. One must have completed primary school in Norway or another country. C. One must have had 5 years of Norwegian language training and passed a Norwegian language test. Correct answer. B. One must have completed primary school in Norway or another country. Question 40. Which of the following statements about kindergartens is correct? A. In Norway, children attend kindergarten for free. B. Parents are invited to parent meetings and individual discussions. C. Parents decide what children will learn in kindergarten. Correct answer. B. Parents are invited to parent meetings and individual discussions. Question 41. How are language levels indicated in the European Framework for Languages? A. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 4. B. Yellow level, orange level, and green level. C. Poor, fairly good, good, very good, excellent. D. A1, A2, B1, B2. Correct answer. D. A1, A2, B1, B2. Question 42. All Norwegian language training must be completed within 3 years. For those with upper secondary or higher education, the deadline is A. 16 months. B. 18 months. C. 20 months. D. 22 months. Correct answer. B. 18 months. Question 43. In principle, the target is set based on the participant's educational background upon arrival in Norway. What does this mean? A. The higher the education, the higher the goal set for the Norwegian language level. B. A person with completed upper secondary school gets a higher goal in Norwegian language training than someone with higher education. C. Everyone gets the same goal in Norwegian language training, regardless of education. Correct answer. A. The higher the education, the higher the goal set for the Norwegian language level. Question 44. What is the vocational study path? A. Practical education. Students receive a trade certificate upon completion. B. Teacher education. Students become teachers upon completion. C. Theoretical education. Students receive a diploma and can apply for university and college admission. Correct answer. A. Practical education. Students receive a trade. Question 45. Are there private upper secondary schools in Norway? A. Schools in Norway are public. There are no schools where you have to pay a fee. B. There are some private upper secondary schools. You have to pay a fee there. C. Schools in Norway are private. You have to pay a fee to attend upper secondary school. Correct answer. B. There are some private upper secondary schools. You have to pay a fee there. Question 46. What percentage of adults in Norway have higher education? A. About 13%. B. About 60%. C. About 35%. Correct answer. C. About 35%. Which statements are correct? Everyone who settles in Norway is offered the same Norwegian language training. A common language helps create a sense of community and facilitates integration. All Norwegian language training must be completed within 4 years. Norwegian language training concludes with a test to document the level. Norwegian language training is divided into levels A1, A2, B1, and B2. Correct statements. A common language helps create a sense of community and facilitates integration. Norwegian language training concludes with a test to document the level. Norwegian language training is divided into levels A1, A2, B1, and B2. Next sentences. You can participate in volunteer activities, sports events, and similar activities to meet Norwegians and practice Norwegian. There is only one way to learn Norwegian. The goal is that everyone living in Norway should master Norwegian. The Kindergarten Act states, among other things, that the kindergarten must be based on human rights. Correct statements. You can participate in volunteer activities, sports events, and similar activities to meet Norwegians and practice Norwegian. The goal is that everyone living in Norway should master Norwegian. The second statement is incorrect because there are multiple ways to learn Norwegian. For example, joining volunteer organizations, attending school, reading books, or going to language cafes. Next sentences. Parents are not invited to parent-teacher meetings and individual discussions. The kindergarten must counteract all forms of discrimination. The Parliament, Stortinget, has set a maximum price for parental payment in kindergartens. The kindergarten must promote democracy and equality and counteract all forms of discrimination. Parents who do not speak Norwegian do not have the right to bring an interpreter to parent-teacher meetings. Correct statements. The kindergarten must counteract all forms of discrimination. The Parliament, Stortinget, has set a maximum price for parental payment in kindergartens. The kindergarten must promote democracy and equality and counteract all forms of discrimination. Next sentences. Parents pay a large part of the costs of a kindergarten, and the municipality pays the rest. Some municipalities offer reduced prices if families have multiple children in the same kindergarten. It is important that parents read and familiarize themselves with all written information from the school. Information from the school comes via Facebook. Parents can contact the teacher or others at the school if they have questions. Correct statements. Some municipalities offer reduced prices if families have multiple children in the same kindergarten. It is important that parents read and familiarize themselves with all written information from the school. Parents can contact the teacher or others at the school if they have questions. Next statements. Parents and schools always agree on what is important and correct. Parents have the primary responsibility for their children. Schools share the responsibility for children's education with parents. Children must take care of learning what they need on their own. It is okay not to follow written information from the school. Some teachers say it is problematic that students are not allowed to participate in physical education or swimming lessons. Correct statements. Parents have the primary responsibility for their children. Schools share the responsibility for children's education with parents. Some teachers say it is problematic that students are not allowed to participate in physical education or swimming lessons. Next sentences. You must pay a fee in public upper secondary schools. The preparatory study program is a theoretical education. Most people choose to attend upper secondary school. Examples of practical education include carpentry, hairdressing, healthcare work, and auto mechanics. The vocational study program is a theoretical education. About 60% of today's students are women. Correct statements. The preparatory study program is a theoretical education. Most people choose to attend upper secondary school. Examples of practical education include carpentry, hairdressing, healthcare work, and auto mechanics. About 60% of today's students are women. Next statements. Norwegian-born individuals with immigrant parents have a higher proportion in higher education than the rest of the population. Loans must be repaid when one finishes studying. Adults cannot apply for grants and/or loans for primary and upper secondary education. The Norwegian State Educational Loan Fund, Lånekassen, was established in 1974. Adults without completed primary education have no rights. Correct statements. Norwegian-born individuals with immigrant parents have a higher proportion in higher education than the rest of the population. Loans must be repaid when one finishes studying. The fourth statement is incorrect because Lånekassen was established in 1947, not 1974. Next sentences. Upper secondary education for adults is free within the public school system. It is uncommon to pursue education as an adult. Many receive grants and/or loans from Lånekassen while attending school. Primary school is mandatory and free. Primary school lasts for 13 years. Primary school covers grades 1 to 6. Correct statements. Upper secondary education for adults is free within the public school system. Many receive grants and/or loans from Lånekassen while attending school. Primary school is mandatory and free. The fourth statement is incorrect because primary school lasts for 10 years, not 13 years. The last statement is incorrect because primary school covers grades 1 to 7. Next sentences. Students in lower secondary school receive grades. The grading scale is 1 to 6, where 6 is the best grade. Physical punishment is prohibited in Norway, both at school and at home. Children receive similar education regardless of the municipality they live in. In Norwegian schools, students rarely work in groups or on projects. All children in Norwegian primary schools have the same right to education. Correct statements. Students in lower secondary school receive grades. The grading scale is 1 to 6, where 6 is the best grade. Physical punishment is prohibited in Norway, both at school and at home. Children receive similar education regardless of the municipality they live in. Next sentences. It is the politicians in the parliament, Stortinget, who decide the curriculum. There should be no discrimination based on residence, family background, or gender in primary school. The county is responsible for upper secondary education. There are private upper secondary schools. These are free. Education from another country cannot be approved in Norway. Healthcare personnel can apply for authorization from the Norwegian Directorate of Health. Correct statements. It is the politicians in the parliament, Stortinget, who decide the curriculum. There should be no discrimination based on residence, family background, or gender in primary school. The county is responsible for upper secondary education. Healthcare personnel can apply for authorization from the Norwegian Directorate of Health. Final statements. Real competence refers to skills that are difficult to document. The idea that we learn throughout life is called lifelong learning. Correct statements, both are correct. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you prepare for the social studies test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful content. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. Good luck with your studies, and see you in the next video for more questions.